And we're here. And we are here in Buffalo to Hyatt's All Things Creative. This is an amazing art store. This is their new location, and I've never been to this one before, so I'm really excited. So I'm just about to walk into the new store. I've never seen it before. I made sure ahead that I was able to vlog when I go in. Oh my God, I am so excited. I can't stand it. So I'm gonna show you around. Wait till you see what Buffalo, New York has for an art store. You ready for this? Check this out. Check this out. This is what we have in Western New York for an art store. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to see what we find. There's my daughter, Anya. She came with me. Oh my gosh, here we go. Okay, at first glance, there's all these absolutely gorgeous coloring books. This is about a 25-foot wall of just coloring books. Check out this display. They pretty much have everything. Look at this. Look at these sketching pens. Wow. Look at how beautiful these are. Lots and lots of books. Lots of books. I love it. So I'm seeing these watercolor books, and they're absolutely really, really cool. I'll turn the camera around and show you. So these are handmade paper sketchbooks. Look at this. Look at how thick this paper is. What a cute little book. I think I'm gonna get one. I'm not typically used to painting on rough paper like this rough. This is really thick, but I think I'm gonna try it. This is their rough watercolor book, and then this is their smoother. Again, the pages are still really thick. Super cute. Nice cover. I think I'm gonna get some. So I found one of each. This is the rough. What a cute book. And then this one is the smoother. What's the weight of this paper? 24 sheets, 6 by 6, oh, 300. It is definitely 300. It is amazing. We'll see what we can do with them. More sketchbooks. These ones have the little dots on them that you can draw and connect the dots. Super, super cool. Check out the Copic display. I want this in my studio. How cool is that? These markers, they're endless. This is the marker section. These are some illustration markers. And alcohol inks, refillable inks. And then there's There's Mylar paper down here. And Graphic 360. You can create a Hyatt. So I found these bulldog clips. Look at these. These are so vintage. We had these in high school. 30 something years ago. That's about as far as we're gonna go with that one. Look at this micron display. I'm gonna have to get some. So I'm getting these size 1 micron pens for my sketchbooks. I can do some more portrait sketching. So I'm on the hunt to find some color pencils and some more Doc Martens inks, and also something I've never used before, so I could try it. These Amsterdam inks look so fun to play with, and I don't have any of these, and I don't have metallics. So I can use some of these metallics with some gouache. Yeah, they've got a whole display. Amsterdam inks. So I don't have these, and I'm interested to try them out. These are the fine artist quality watercolor soluble pencils. Here we go. Okay, we're gonna get this set too. I can't resist. I'm gonna try these and the Faber-Castells and compare them. They're both water-soluble watercolor pencils. This one's an 18 set and the Faber-Castells are 24. But we're gonna give them a try and do some comparison. So these are the color pencils I found, and I've been looking for this one, and I couldn't find it in the Prismacolors, and my daughter Anya found it. It's a whole bind. Yep, she found them for me. Thank you, Anya. And they have Moleskine sketchbooks, and they've got canvas. I mean, it's endless. There's Anya. It's amazing in here. Yep, this one is, what was the size? There we go. And I'm getting it. So we've got Royal Talons, this beautiful sketchbook section. And I'm gonna get this gorgeous green. To me, that says fun. And we've got lots and lots and lots and lots of paints. Lots and lots. And palette knives galore. I mean, look at this. Puzzles and gifts galore. They've got wraps for sketchbooks. It's amazing. If you're ever in Buffalo, you need to come here. Look at, and this gorgeous kids section. We're back with our haul from, so I've been sitting all week, really not had a chance to revisit my bag, and I've been anxious. I was gonna do it after church tomorrow, but I'm gonna hit it now. I wanna show you what I got because I'm anxious to play with everything. So works for National Park Service. And so I saw this and I said, I have to get it because it fits with the vintage vibe in my studio, and I absolutely love it. Super cute on the wall, especially when we get painting in here. And I'm gonna reorganize the studio. I'll bring you along for that. But this is what I got. I mean, tell me this is not the coolest. See how cool that looks. It's some awesome, awesome artwork. Somebody spent a lot of time on this. It looks like it, or feels like it has like a laid finish to it. All right, I got these. Let's see, it is a 24 set of these Faber-Castells. I don't think I've ever owned a set or anything from Faber-Castell. Again, I kind of get locked into my Winsor and Newton. I am so excited about these. Yay. So excited. Those look absolutely lovely. I also got these. These are the, I can never say this right, Karen Deache. Somebody please correct me on that. Karen Deache. Yeah, they're Swiss made. So I've got Swiss and German. And these are the 18 set. Super color. So these are the watercolor pencils too. Both of these are in really nice tins. I don't keep my pencils in tins. I keep them out in a container, just like I do with my brushes, because I want them where I can grab them immediately. Because if they're like in this beautiful tin and they're tucked away somewhere, even if it's like back here, I won't use them. I won't see them. I won't use them. If they're out and they're around me in the studio, then I go and grab them. So I need to have them out. But these tins don't go to waste because I use them for oil painting. I use them for mixing palettes, and I'll have to find that, and for lid for my oil paints. So those work out fantastic. Let's do sketchbooks. I did end up getting this one. Let's see, 60 pages, and it is 11 3/4 by 8 1/4. Expandable inner pocket. What? And I love that this one is landscape. I don't have a landscape sketchbook. I just have that one that I've been using that I'm almost done with. It's got the elastic, which I like because my other sketchbook, I have to use like just a clip for it and to keep it together. But this, I love this. And when these pages get real thick and they're like chunked up from painting, what? This paper, I love the round pages. The Strathmore that I've been using has square pages and they keep bending up. So I really like the round pages. And I don't know if you can see, but there's a texture quality to the paper. You'll see in the light. It's really super nice. Oh, here's that expandable. Is it glued in? It's glued in. Like, oh, but it looks like it can pop out. Oh, there we go. Okay. This is my first moleskin, so I'm new at it. All right, so look, never had one before. I like that it lays flat. My Strathmore right now does not lay flat, and this one does. This is the Talons Art Creation, a little over 4.5 by 4.5, and it is 90-pound paper, and I did choose that green. I love it. This cover is super soft, and again, it has an elastic. I can't wait to try out all these sketchbooks. I really don't have many to compare to. Typically I use watercolor paper. I'll use arches in single sheets or a block, another big favorite of mine is crescent illustration board. Sketchbooks are all new to me since college, and I've had the cheap college ones in college. Oh, the pages are super soft. Do with this one. This little sketchbook, I think I might do some color studies with it. I think I'll do some triads and some duotones. Oh, just this paper is super thin and it's really nice. It's super smooth. So I think I might do some color studies with this. Oh, it's like a Bible. Look, it has a marker for where you leave off at. I love that. Aw, that's so sweet. All right, excellent. Well, it doesn't take a lot to impress me, so real talons, I love it. That rough paper that we saw in the store, it's super rough surface. It's a 6x6. The cover is like textbook cover. Oh, this spiral bound is very secure. It's not gonna unravel. You know, some sketchbooks you get and they kind of unravel and spiral on you. This one doesn't look like it's gonna do that. When I was checking out at Hyatt's, the cashier Flo told me that this gentleman makes these sketchbooks handmade, right? And he uses the proceeds to take care of his dad. I was so touched. It just brought the story home to me. I mean, you gotta be able to support people like that. It feels like maybe it's polyester, but it's twill. It's high up. Can you see the texture of that? I mean, it is super thick. You could do some lake sketching with this. Inside, there's a little insight. It says Shizen. I'm gonna say it's Shizen Design. Handmade watercolor paper is 100% recycled. The paper pulp is made from cotton scraps from the Indian garment industry. The paper making process is pollution-free, and this is a tree-free paper. So it truly is 100% cotton recycled. Oh my gosh, this is amazing for sure. You can see, I don't know if you can see it with the camera, but there are bits of colors. It almost looks like threads, like from the garments that he was describing in that little blurb. There's like little bits of threads in here. And it's from India. Oh my gosh, I am so excited. I am so excited about using this. Yeah, this is truly a winner. A companion piece to that one. Same India company, Shizen Design. This one too is 100% cotton, 6x6, 24 sheets, acid free, 100% recycled as well. It has twill. It might be cotton. I don't think this will fray because you know what? I think it's polyester because it feels burned on the edges a little bit. So that'll be good. Won't be fraying. And same thing. I have the same tag on the inside. This cover is super nice. Cover is on real well, flips really well, lays nice and flat. And then this paper, oh my gosh, so interesting. Like it has that pressed finish to keep it like consistent with the texture, but you can see, oh gosh, I wish you could see this. Maybe kind of in the light a little bit.
you can see all these cotton fibers within the paper, micro bits of color here and there, like little tiny specks. Like there's one right there. I don't know if you can see it. I love it. I have goosebumps. This is gonna be so fantastic to use. Thick. That's it for the sketchbooks. So I did end up getting the 4 big Hyatts. The bulldog clip. These always come in handy for something. I did end up getting those 2 Amsterdam copper and gold. This one is the acrylic ink, light gold, and I've never used anything like this before. Made in Denmark by Royal Talons. I want you to shake it really good. Looks like you can use it for airbrush, a tech pen, an ink pen, and a paintbrush, which is what I'll be using it for. So I got these colors, but I didn't end up getting the 1s. I ended up getting the 5s. I don't know if you could see the 5s. I had the 5s because I have heavy pressure when I draw and I sketch, and I had a size 1 before, and I had it for all of like 5 minutes in my hand, and I was sketching and I snapped at the end. So yeah, so I thought better of it. It sounded better in my head. I'm gonna do some real fine sketching with the 1, but yeah, I thought better of it. So I ended up getting the 5, which is thicker and more durable for my heavy hand. So I got those. So color pencils, I'm gonna start with the ones that Anya found for me. Remember that blue I couldn't find? It was Prismacolor, which is really disappointing because I love Prismacolors, but these Holbeins, I found it, or Anya found it, in the Holbein. It is ice green. It's like retro magic right there. Love it. I replaced a lot of the ones I needed, like the sepia, so close to the ice green from the Holbein. Not quite the same, but these 2 will work really well together. Because I haven't like refilled my color pencils in a while, I have all these little minis that I wanted to replace. And this is Bengal Rose, Portraiture, Yellowed Orange, that's Eggshell, Tuscan Red, that is another great color, is Copenhagen Blue, Process Red, number for that. This is a color I just discovered. Well, this is Henna. Use a lot is this Nectar, Yellow Ochre, and Jasmine. Jasmine's at the top, and Yellow Ochre, you can see a little bit of a difference. Let's see here, Canary Yellow and Lemon Yellow. You can see the difference. Love, love. Can never have enough yellow. This is Pink Rose. Deco Pink. Deco Pink I use all the time when I'm working on my portraits. It's Crimson Lake, one that I was out of. Crimson Lake. Raspberry. It's magenta and a carmine red. Carmine red is the top one and magenta is the bottom. Carmine is like a lipstick, like a what you would think of lipstick. And magenta's magenta. That's it. That's my haul. Every time I go in there, they've always had what I needed. It's a hometown store. It's a family-owned store. It's not a big conglomerate. The people that work there are fantastic. I was so excited to be able to go there and be able to vlog for you. Again, if you're in Buffalo anywhere in Western New York and you're looking for quality art supplies. And remember, they have the largest supply of golden art supplies because golden is made in New York State, in central New York. Next time I go, I am going to go down that paint aisle and I'm gonna spend some time in that paint aisle. Had more time that I would have spent down those aisles, and I would have come home with way more than what I bought, and Kevin might have not let me in the house. So anyway, thank you so much for coming along with me on this haul. Try out these papers if you can. They might have them on the Hyatt's website. I'm not sure. If you go to Hyatt's allthingscreative.com, I'll link the website here for you. If not, you could probably call the store and have them send you one. And we'll do some versus videos with those Faber-Castells and the Karen de Ash. I'm gonna have to figure that one out. All right, thank you so much. We'll see you next time. Bye.